Imagine waking up one day and realizing the signs of the end of the world are already happening, not in movies, not in myths, but in real life. For thousands of years, two of the world's most powerful scriptures warned humanity about certain signs before the end. What makes this terrifying is that both scriptures describe similar warnings. One is the Quran, the other is the Bible. Different religions, different eras, yet strangely, similar prophecies. Could it be coincidence, or are we witnessing the same ancient warnings unfold in front of our eyes? Today, we will uncover for chilling end-time signs mentioned in both the Quran and the Bible. Signs that many believe are already beginning. But before we begin, remember, these prophecies are not just stories. They are warnings. Warnings meant to wake humanity before it is too late. The first terrifying sign is the arrival of a great deceiver, a figure who will mislead millions of people in Islam. This figure is known as Dajjal. In Christianity, he is called the Antichrist. Both are described as masters of deception. They will appear powerful, convincing, and almost unstoppable. According to Islamic traditions, Dajjal will perform unbelievable illusions. He'll claim powers that make people believe he is divine. The Bible also warns that the Antichrist will deceive nations. He will perform false miracles, and millions will follow him without questioning. But the most chilling part is this. Most people will not recognize him as evil. They will see him as a savior. A leader, a solution to the world's chaos. And by the time people realize the truth, it may already be too late. The second sign is connected to one of the oldest rivers on earth, the Euphrates. For thousands of years, this river has supported civilizations. But both scriptures warn about something shocking. The river will dry up before the final events begin. Islamic traditions say the river will reveal a hidden treasure. A treasure so powerful that nations will fight over it. Many scholars believe this treasure could be gold. Others believe it may symbolize natural resources. But the Bible gives another mysterious detail. In Revelation, the Euphrates drawing will prepare the path for kings from the east. Kings marching toward a final battle. A battle that many believe is connected to Armageddon. And today, satellite images show something alarming. The Euphrates is already shrinking. Water levels are dropping dramatically. Entire sections are turning into dry land. Is this just climate change, or the beginning of something foretold thousands of years ago? The third sign is a war unlike anything humanity has seen before. A war that will shake the entire world. In the Bible, this battle is known as Armageddon, a final conflict between the forces of good and evil. In Islamic traditions, a similar war is described. It is called Malhama Kubra, the Great Battle. This war will involve massive armies. Nations will clash in a devastating conflict. Some traditions say the world will face unimaginable destruction. Cities may fall. Entire regions may collapse. And humanity will stand on the edge of disaster. But this war will also mark the turning point. Because after the darkness, a powerful event will follow. The fourth sign is perhaps the most powerful prophecy shared by both scriptures, the return of Jesus. In Islam, he is known as Isa. In Christianity, he is Jesus Christ. Both religions believe he will return before the end. His return will change everything. He will confront the great deceiver and defeat the forces of evil. Peace will briefly return to the world. Justice will be restored. But this peace will not last forever, because after these events, the final hour will approach. Think about these signs carefully: a global deceiver, a drying ancient river, a final world war, and the return of Jesus. 4 signs, 2 scriptures, thousands of years apart, yet the warnings are almost identical. The real question is not whether these prophecies exist. The real question is this: are we already living in the time they warned about? Or are these events still waiting in the shadows of the future? History has shown that humanity often ignores warnings until the moment they become reality. And when that moment arrives, the world may never be the same again. Maybe these signs are still far away, or maybe they have already begun.